It's been almost 6 years. Can we please stop blaming Tyler Davis's wife, Brittany, for his disappearance? There's no proof that she had anything to do with it. If you don't know who I'm talking about, Tyler Davis is a man who went missing in February 2019 from Columbus, Ohio. We covered his case back in 2023, but we re-released his episode this week. Like I said, it is nearly the 6-year anniversary of his disappearance. He and his wife Brittany were out celebrating a birthday and they invited their friend along. They stayed out drinking all night. They didn't do that often. They had a young child who was with the grandparents, so this was like their one opportunity to get out, So they're having fun. They're in their 20s. They're doing their thing. They went to a strip club. They came home. Tyler passes out in the Uber. Then when they get back to the hotel, he gets all belligerent, doesn't want to go in, and is like, I'm going to have a cigarette. He then wanders off. He and his wife are talking on the phone, but then eventually his phone dies. It's a whole thing. Obviously, we get into it in the episode. The episode's over an hour long. But the long and short of it is that people suspected Brittany immediately. They said that she and his friend had conspired to kill Tyler because they were in love. No evidence of that. They said that she did it for money. Tyler was the main breadwinner in the household, and they were a family of modest means. And again, they had a young child. There's no motive and no proof for any of this. But what we do have is a large wooded area which was searched, but I don't know that it was searched completely. So this is a great post from a Web Sleuths user. There's a very long thread on Web Sleuths about this case. And all of these areas that are in red are densely wooded or forested areas. And then you have ponds in blue. As the user points out below, this isn't even including the giant retention pond next to Abbott Labs, which again is the area where Tyler was last seen. It was a February night in Ohio. It was cold. There are apparently also a lot of construction sites in this area. There's no evidence of foul play. And unfortunately, what it seems like is that this was a tragic accident. Now, with that said, Tyler's body still hasn't been found after 6 years. So it doesn't seem as though anything's being done on this case currently, but I think that it's always important to bring up these unsolved cases because in this one especially, I think there is more that can be done. I think more searches might really help and bring some closure to Tyler Davis and his family and hopefully clear his wife's name as well. What do you think?